with all that emotion. Should we try a call?
Yeah, we're going to try a call here.
Air.
Hello? Carol,
Yes.
excuse me.
Yes, hello?
Good morning.
Hi. I was wondering how you guys, what is the difference between an atheist and an agnostic?
We get this question a lot, but we'll just go down the table here and get to the... Go ahead, Joe.
We got this question a couple weeks ago, actually. Okay, an agnostic feels that there must be something, or there might be something, but we can't know as yet, and as far as gods. That some of the ideas put forth about gods may be correct, but as yet we don't have the evidence to know for sure, and we may not be able to know at all. That is the agnostic opinion in general. An atheist goes one step further and closes that window of possibility in their mind, and comes to a point where, upon examination of the various God ideas that have been proposed, decides and realizes that in reality there are no instances of proof. There's all kinds of questionable evidence, but as far as proof, there has not been any demonstrable proof shown to even suggest the existence of a God. And so an atheist is convinced of these things. Now, we don't have the burden of disproving any God ideas. The burden of proof of a God idea or God's existence lies with the person making the claim that a God exists. So, having said that...
Caller, did you have another point?
I was wondering if all atheists are how they feel about people who do have religious beliefs.
We try not to speak for all atheists. Atheists is such a wide variety of people, but for general, our group, Atheist Community of Austin, is trying to be good citizens and work with all people, no matter what religion, race, creed, whatever else. And we're not a confrontational type. We're not going to be out there screaming in their face, and try to get their, to come to our point of view. But that's the whole idea behind the Atheist Community of Austin. We want to work and be a contributing part of the community without having religion thrown in our face or religion being part of our taxpayers' government.
Okay.
We got a couple guests from the Atheist Community of Austin. Would you like to add anything to that, David?
How do you feel about religious people?
How do I feel about religious people? Oh, I think they've got a wrong view of the world. Of course, they think I do. I think your basic position has to be one of tolerance. You have to allow other people to believe what they want to believe. I get very excited when somebody tries to deny me the right to express my opinion, to believe what I believe. It has to be basically tolerance and exchange of ideas, and I see a lot of religious people who condemn non-believers or condemn other religious people who don't believe as they do, and I really object to that point of view that we have the truth and no one else does. I think that's a dangerous view. I don't think it's a helpful view, and my basic opinion is that any group that tries to deny another group the right of expression is not worth my respect.
Harry?
Well, it seems to me that an atheist position is a position of that I'm wording it poorly, but basically we wish to be free of the religious rules that are placed on the believers. For example, if one is a Muslim, one must pray 5 times a day, fast during the month of Ramadan, and there are any number of other requirements which would be tedious, to say the least, and certainly damaging to one. Christians have similar beliefs. 40 or 50 years ago, there were laws against the operation of a business on Sunday, particularly in Philadelphia. Everything was closed up. The non-religious people were thus prevented from utilizing stores,
So,
filling stations, and whatever.
so caller, did you have another point you would like to make?
No, I think that about covered it.
Okay, I appreciate it. We have another call on the line. Thanks for calling.
Release.